Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your full moon reading for October. We have a full moon on the 6th of October. We're going to see what you need to release. I've shuffled, cleared space. This is for Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. You might want to watch all three to gain more insight into the energies for the month. Keep in mind they are general. So take them as they resonate. All right, let's see. And if you're new, Taurus, welcome. Glad you're here. Happy to have you. Let's see what's going on here. We got two cards out here. Surrender your fear of change. Do you fear change? The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Ooh, is there change happening that you fear change? Release control and surrender to the change. Surrender to success. Look at that. As you surrender to the change, you surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Nice, Taurus. I like that. I'm going to pull you some from the Healing Oracle as well. And then we'll dive into the tarot for you. Taurus, please. What do we got for Taurus? Okay, there we go. All right. It is always okay to ask for guidance when the way is unclear. Seek out that spiritual guidance. If you're unsure of the next step, all right, don't rush into anything. Take your time, connect with source, and get some guidance, okay? Which deck? I pulled out some Halloween decks here. And do I want that one? Yeah, I guess so. We'll use the Nightmare Before Christmas. All right, let's give it one more shuffle. This is for Taurus. Please, Spirit. What do we have from the tarot for this full moon? Can you believe it? Time flies so fast. I feel like I just did full moon readings. And here I am doing them again already. All right. Ooh. Okay. Scarcity mindset. Oh, wait. We got three cards. Okay. We have the Ace of Presents. Opportunity here. All right. Opportunity to move forward. We also have the Moon. Maybe there's a need to go within. How do you feel about this opportunity presenting itself? This is for your health, wealth, your abundance, your well-being. This opportunity presenting itself for you to invest, plant some seeds. And then we have the Five of Presents here. Maybe there's a fear that it won't provide you with what you need. Take a deep dive with this moon energy. Is there a feeling of scarcity, something within that makes you hesitate in moving forward? Is it the fear of change? Is it afraid to loosen up? Maybe you've got quite a bit of stability where you are and you don't want to let go of any of that, which is understandable. We all want security and stability. More cards, please, Spirit. Can we get some more? All right, I'm just going to have to take them. All right. Let's get some more cards, please. All right. I know this has got to be two. Yeah, it is two. We have the Empress. Look at that. You have what you need to create. All right, you're the creator, the Empress, birthing something new, creative ideas going, flowing. You have an idea. You have something you want to birth. And then you have the Knight of Presents. Okay, that is the slowest Knight. It's all right. We have the Eight of, yeah, you're feeling stuck. Eight of Needles. Let's get some more. Six of Presents. All right, there's reciprocal energy there. balance, equal give and take, knowing where to give, where not to give. Perhaps, I don't know. You're afraid it won't be reciprocal. Page of Potions, Page of Cups, very nice. Emotional, something on a heart level here coming in. A message from somebody, an offer from somebody, sharing their feelings, wanting to, they could be wanting to enlist your help in creating something. They could be wanting a relationship or wanting to deepen a relationship. And we have the World. Look at that. Limitless possibilities here. All right, this is all positive energy here. Aside from the Five of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. So it's thoughts within you. You have the Six of Cups here. Yep, okay. That has to do with the past. There's something from the past, perhaps, within that needs to be addressed to release you from that fear, that scarcity, that stuck energy. It keeps you from moving forward. The fear of the change, the fear. It could even be a fear of the success that you might have. I'm going to clarify with the Santa Muerta. Here we go. Let's shuffle it one more time, and then we're going to clarify for Taurus, please, Spirit. All right. Ace of Pentacles here. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, 4 cards. We have Justice. We have Page of Wands. Adventure. Use fair judgment. Look at things from an impartial point of view. Take a step back and weigh things out on this new opportunity. All right? You have the Page of Wands. It's very passionate, playful, adventurous type energy, tapping into that kind of inner child energy, more playful, more willing to try something new. Eight of Swords. Again with the Eight of Swords. Are you going to stay stuck? Are you going to take the opportunity? You have the Knight of Cups again. I know I saw the Knight of Cups here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it was the Page. All right. There's still an offer coming in. It is an offer coming in. An offer. Are you willing to take a leap of faith? Funny. Almost reminds me of the Fool card here, where the Fool's ready to leap in. But it's the Moon. Deal with the inner emotion, the inner thoughts, feelings, things that are keeping you stuck, holding you back. Limiting beliefs, scarcity mindset. It could be you don't think that success could be fun. Let's, the Moon, please. On the Moon, please. You have the Star. Deal with the emotion. Deal with what is within. And you have the King of Cups here. Yeah. Okay, and he's in the reverse. So get your emotions in check. Examine how you feel about things. Perhaps you're looking at it too emotionally from past programming, deep emotional programming, beliefs, that kind of thing. There's a need to stabilize those the emotional energy within you. You have the Star here, which it's going for your wish, your dream, for the fulfillment. Let's get this Five of Presents, please. Where is this coming from? Oh. Okay, tons of cards there. Okay, Three of Swords energy showing itself here. Heart wounding. Maybe somebody told you couldn't. Somebody hurt you in a way that, you had a wish, you had a dream, and somebody put the kibosh on it, stomped on it, stomped on your heart. Five of Swords, look at that, yes. Now you're stuck. You don't know how to move forward, how to get out of it. You have the Empress again. You have the Seven of Pentacles. So there is a need to assess, to go within, to take the deep dive. Assess the situation. Assess what's being offered. And go deep within. Assess your thoughts, your ideas, your mindset on how you feel about this, whether you actually believe it's a possibility. You got the Empress again. You have the Fool. See, I knew the Fool was going to come out. Are you going to take the opportunity? Are you going to step into this? There may be a little risk involved, but it could be something you're very passionate about. You have the Queen of Cups. Again, in the reverse, just like the King of Cups. There is a need to get the emotions under control, to look at things, maybe from an emotional perspective. How do you feel? Take some time in meditation to ask yourself how you feel. What are the feelings that are getting in the way, that are keeping you stuck from moving forward in this new opportunity, this new adventure? Oh my goodness. I know I dropped one. Where is it? Right there. Three of Wands, the King of Swords, the Two of Cups. Oh, Two of Cups. Divine partnership, union. Partnership with your higher self. Gaining a vision for your life, maybe, on what you want to create, how you want to move forward. This Three of Wands is in the reverse. And the King of Swords is here. He's very, all right, you're taking an intellectual approach. You have something that you want to pursue, manifest, something that brings you joy and happiness. And there's an offering here for you to invest in that, to move forward in that. But there's a fear of the new path. There's a fear of scarcity, perhaps, a fear, or, maybe that you're not good enough. Maybe that's what the heartache was. Somebody told you weren't good enough. You're in your head. You're analyzing, maybe a little too much. Let's do the Knight of Presents, Knight of Pentacles. Take your time with this Knight of Pentacles. Don't rush impulsively to a decision. Yeah, look at this. Here we go again. Now we've got the Five of Cups. Maybe it's a past. You're still feeling that loss. You're still feeling those feelings of sorrow, of loss. They're keeping you stuck. The Eight of... What do we have? And the King of Wands. Follow your passions. You get the King of Wands on this Eight of Swords. You're in this stuck energy, but you have the power to release yourself, to set yourself free. It is a self-imposed prison. It's thoughts, it's mentality, it's maybe emotions that haven't been dealt with, fears that haven't been addressed. You're stable and secure where you are, and you're afraid of losing that. That's what I'm getting here, is that perhaps you don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to create upheaval and take this risk because you're afraid you're going to lose. King of Wands, follow your passions. Will you be bold enough to follow your passions? Look at this, Six of Wands. Because victory and success, the recognition is yours. When you step into your passion, when you listen to your spiritual guidance, your intuition, the messages that are coming in from your higher self, when you listen, when you step into that passion, that desire, that fire within you, okay? It brings you that recognition and that success because you're honoring who you are. You're doing what you love. You're stepping out in faith. And Spirit recognizes that. A Six of Pentacles here. I see balance in the Six of Pentacles. I see reciprocity. Whatever the partnership is, whatever the Two of Cups energy is, if it's with higher self, if it's this offer that's coming in is for partnership. It's balanced. It's not off balance. It's balanced. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. Take the time for solitude, for reflection, to gain a higher perspective and understanding. This is your opportunity to close out one cycle and begin a new one. One more in alignment with who you truly are, more in alignment with your passions, right? More fulfilling. The Tower. Yes, it creates change. Okay. Afraid of the change. Page of Cups here. The message is coming. Okay, it brings a Tower. You changing your direction, accepting the offer. Of course it's going to bring a Tower, but it is self-initiated. You are initiating the Tower by making the decision to follow your passions, your dreams, your desires, to honor who you are, what lights you up. You have the Five of Wands here and the Seven of Wands. Yes, it's going to create obstacles. It's going to create some conflict because the people around you are used to the status quo. They don't want things to change. Even if, and this is for a good portion of people, even if it is something you greatly desire, they're not going to want you to do it because they don't want things to change for them. But this isn't about them. It's about you. You doing what lights you up, your passion, your path. Okay? Don't allow others and the fear of the change, the fear, the insecurities hold you back from something that you are passionate about. If you feel that tug, this desire, this knowing that there's something that you need to move forward on, then move forward. Don't allow others to influence your decision. It's your decision and your decision alone. Seven of Wands. Set your boundaries. Stand up for yourself. Hold to your boundaries. Don't move them for anybody or anything. Your boundaries should honor who you are. They should never be blurred. They should be clear. They should be well established so that those around you know what you stand for, what you believe, how you want to live, you know what, where you won't compromise. Let's for this world. I love this limitless possibility. Be aware of the opportunity. Yes. Be aware of the opportunity. You have Judgment here. Honor yourself. Honor your desires, your dream, your wish. Don't fear change because it may be a little difficult. It may be, or it may cause conflict. If it's what you want, if it's what you desire, if it's in alignment with your soul's longing, then I'm sorry, screw everybody else. You do what you need to do for you to be in alignment with your soul's purpose, your passions, your desires, your life calling, your dream, your wish. Because in the end, that's what it comes down to. You. It is about you. It's not about them. In the end, you are the one that is going to pay the price if you don't follow your passions and your dream, if you play it safe, hold on to your security. You're going to be the one that pays the price if you do follow your passion and your dream, if you do reach that success. Either way, you're the one that it comes down to. You have the World again. Limitless possibilities here. Wow. Taurus, there is something coming in for you. Are you going to release the fear? Are you going to surrender to the path, to the calling, to that tug on your heart, to that intuitive nudge, and move into this new chapter, this success? We have the Two of Wands. Yep, it's a choice that needs to be made. The security or the passion. And pursuing the passion doesn't mean you're not going to have the security. It just means that you can't see it right now. You don't know how it's going to turn out. It is uncertain. Are you going to release the fear and trust source? Trust the tug, the calling, the nudge. Wow. Good things here. Once you do the, you know, we all have those things within us that hold us back. We all need to reflect, spend time in meditation, self-reflection, really looking at things so that we can release the things that are holding us back. That's what you're being asked to do, to release what holds you back and keeps you from the adventure, the new beginning. Okay. New moon in Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. Maybe you've already got a little bit invested in this new. You've kind of maybe done a little bit on the side, or you do it as a hobby and somebody's offering you an opportunity to step into it full time. Don't let your past hold you back. All right, I cannot make this up. Don't let your past hold you back. Past influences, past programming, limiting beliefs. Whoever told you you couldn't, don't believe them. You can. Let's see what else we have. From the Moonology Manifest, please. Let's see what we have here for Taurus. Okay. Okay. If this is resonating and like the reading, please hit the like button. All of your interaction in the channel does help grow the channel, and I much appreciate it. You have embraced the flow of life. Embrace the flow of life. Go with the flow. Right? If you have a feeling, that nudge to take an opportunity, then take the opportunity and allow things to just naturally flow. Allow spirit to work. Don't push things. All right, there's some more. Support. Ooh, you have friends and family around you that will support you. Not everything will be conflict. There are those that will support you. And watch for signs. Yeah, that guidance from spirit, the sign. Look at this, the butterflies. Transformation happening here. Your life is transforming. This is really bringing in some transformation, some blessing, success. Again with the fear. Let go of the fear, the anxiety, the worry, the stress. Thinking that it won't work for you. I don't know who taught you to think that you have to work super duper hard, that you can't have fun, that you're not good enough for your dream. They're wrong. They're wrong. Right here. For Taurus, what we got from this deck? Oh my goodness, okay, 3 cards. I like this deck. This artwork speaks to me. In the absence of information, others will fill in their fear. Don't listen to others. Don't let them impose their fears upon you either. Deal with your own fear, what you need to do to release it, and don't allow others to impose their fears upon you either. Right? Sometimes people will do that if we seek people out for advice and they don't. It's not a very smart move. You shouldn't do that. Go with your inclination, your intuition. Your environment affects you as much as you do it. Believe in yourself. Okay? Because when we are in self-doubt, then others will doubt us as well. So there's a need to step into your confidence, right? A busy life is not the same as a fulfilling life. See? You've been busy working, putting in the effort. You've created stability for yourself. But are you happy? Is this truly your spirit's longing? Is it your true path? Is it truly the dream that you desire to have? I mean, are you foregoing the dream, the passion for stability? You know, that makes for a mediocre life. I mean, it steals your joy, your inner fulfillment. Don't allow that. Do the inner work. I'm going to pull you some runes. All right, let's see what we have from the runes. And if you ever want a personal reading, you want to dive deep, there's a link in the description box. I do offer personal readings on my website. Let's see what we have. Oh, we have the moon, a little moon trinket. So tapping into the intuition. Yes, listening to that intuitive guidance. Pay attention to that guidance. You have harvest, you have abundance, prosperity. The abundance is there for you. The prosperity, the success is there for you. Are you going to stick to the ordinary that you know? Or are you going to step into the dream, bringing that into reality? Are you going to be open and receptive to what Spirit has for you, willing to nurture the dream, grow the dream, and to go with the flow, the waves here, taking action and moving forward with purity of heart, because you want to do something for the collective. There's something that is higher than what you're doing now. It is a higher purpose. Go with the flow. Allow Spirit to work. Allow the natural flow of things. Listen to your heart guidance and allow Spirit to do the rest. Ingwas, unmanifested potential. Plant the seed. Set your intentions. What's the dream? What are you seeking to procreate with the universe? Move forward, allow for flow, trust source, right? There is potential here. A lot of potential for your success, for your future, for your abundance and well-being and happiness. And we have Bracana, which actually is birch tree, but it has to do with female fertility, pregnancy, that motherly nurturing attention. So it's nurturing this dream, paying attention to it, all right? And nurturing and protecting it as it grows. I really like this for you, Taurus. This is a great opportunity coming in for you. Don't miss it. Don't fear the change. Do the inner work. Set yourself free to pursue your passions, to bring joy, true joy and passion into your life. Thank you, Taurus, so much. Again, if you like it, if you resonate with it, leave me a comment in the comment box there. Let me know how this resonated for you. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button to become part of the community, hit the notification bell to be notified of future readings. Be blessed.